Foxy, and I'm having a Walking Dead Series 1 adventure, I guess. I think I'm halfway through a sentence, so I'm going to press resume game and hope that it makes sense.
Just some guy? It seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Should have timed it there. Like I had plenty of time. There we go, because, yeah, this is much better starting position than that last line. I didn't know, did I? I didn't know. So going to a farm. Sounds lovely. Small zombie farm.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Indeed.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
What?
You've brought a couple guests.
Yeah.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you
All right.
out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Yes, I know Series 2 is set on my farm. I didn't really get that far.
Let's have a look.
Don't know if it's the same farm or anything.
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Well, it hurts like hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
I didn't
Nice
say.
to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Greene.
Now, Herschel. So it might be that I don't know.
How'd this happen?
It was a car accident, yes.
Car accident.
I was being arrested
That's so.
for murdering my wife, I
Where you
think.
headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
A police officer?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
I think she's been dead, people. I think swearing is not an issue anymore.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Awesome.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards
Dunno.
Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
Well, lovely barn.
It smells like...
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Ah, she's seen dead bodies. Swearing's the least of her problems.
I love you, baby.
Did I murder my wife? I don't know. It's kind of cheating starting the story, like after the event and having me not know. Am I me? Am I him? Or am I some guy controlling him?
Get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Now, as I said before, I have
That's
played
my
this...
boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
Yes.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Well,
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can't talk while they're talking. I would like to have
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
subtitles on. Let's put damn subtitles on now. Yeah, what I was saying is that I've done this episode before, as I said in the first episode. And I do know there's a choice coming up. This won't be an issue in the later episodes, but well, it's an issue now, isn't it? Cancel. No, but I was in the right one. Why is subtitles in gameplay settings? I don't know. I'll just resume game. I do like the graphical style. It's the sort of thing that's going to
Hey there, girls.
there
You two actually look relaxed.
we
I
go,
think
that's
we're
better.
doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle
let's find
getting
out
to
everything.
the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
It's
I
like I'm
want
in
to go
some sort
home
of adventure
tomorrow.
game. I need to
But
find out
even
all
then, I
this
can't take
information.
away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors. Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Well, I was being sent to prison, so I'll forgive him that rather stupid thing he just said. Yes, I know I have to pick between like saving two people, even though that definitely shouldn't be up to me.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Yes.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Dolphin?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nope, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
See ya.
I was thinking of just kind of finding her somebody more suitable and letting them look after her. Or her parents. That would probably be the best thing. Yeah. Now, I'll tell you what, I played this once and I'm 100% sure I saved that. Well, I'm going to tell you what happens. I think these two are going to get attacked and I have to choose which one to save. I think. Is it that? Or do I... Ah, screw it, let's save. Well, we'll see what happens.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Check out this barn. That's lovely. This is a nice barn. I'm just trying to trigger the event. Nope, just walking around, not doing much. Trigger the event, you two.
Hey, back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Not that, I see.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Okay, Lee. What am I missing? Oh, let's talk to Sean.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Ah, there we go.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Yeah, smash.
that bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure.
Indeed.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Alright, let's talk to him.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
Did you not just
This
fix up my
farm's
leg?
a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
I think that was a choice as well, and I still don't know what I was supposed to say to him then. I was trying to be honest as possible. See, I don't know what I know there is no good choice. I have to say it,
I got you. You're almost through. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Well, don't I feel guilty? Sean saved me by driving out of there, and I left him. But as annoying as Duck is, I couldn't just, you have to save the kid. The Smalls. I know they're both sort of kids, but...
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
Now that's swearing.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
He gets to be sorry.
You You didn't even try to help.
Help the other person.
I was worried about the boy.
Look at him. But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
I don't know if you can save Sean. I think I tried once, but I can't remember.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
But I think you have to save Doug. I think it's sensible to. Otherwise you've got him on your back the rest of the game. That said, I don't know anything that happens beyond episode 1, so... Alright. I'm gonna let you... I've been John for Prox and letting you go now. That's what's happening. This is John West, yes.